Alrighty folks, as you can probably hear in the background, I am not in the same spot I was earlier when I was hiking this forest road. I followed the forest road to another forest road and it brought me to this trail I've been on before, hiked all the way down to this incredible location. And folks, let me show you what we have going on. Isn't that incredible, folks? That is so cool. I love waterfalls. I don't know about you, but this is one of those incredible places. And the reason why it's so special too is because, as you can see, this is an old forest road, stone bridge laid out, and this will go eventually to some homes that are been built here in this area. So I'm not going to go past this point, but just being out here, it's so amazing. As you can tell, the sky is opened up, blue sky, sunlight. It's supposed to hit about 50 degrees today and I'm starting to warm up here. But this is a perfect place to be, to relax, to enjoy nature, enjoy every moment of life. And that's what we're going to do, folks. So hopefully nobody else decides to come down this way today. If they do, well, they'll just catch me having something to eat and enjoying this beautiful waterfall with you all, folks. All right, that's the star of the show today, not me. That right there. Sorry for the butt drop. I don't know if you folks can hear that right now, but I don't know if it's a squirrel making that sound. It doesn't sound happy. He was like, "You're invading my space." I don't know. On the menu for today, folks, we have some Mexican style rice, and I have some meatless ground crumbles, and of course Cafe Bustelo coffee. So we're going to enjoy a nice delicious Mexican rice meal with those ground crumbles and a good cup of coffee. Oh yeah. All right folks, our coffee is ready to go. Cafe Bustelo or the road. In this case, the trails. Let's go ahead and take our first sip, folks. Are you ready? I know I am. Oh, oh, that's perfect. 2 packets. Excellent. All right, let's put the cover back on, keep that nice and hot. And let's check on the rice. I already emptied out the pack of rice. And I put some more water in here, just enough to soak up the rice to cook it, soften it up. But All right, folks, we have our coffee. Oh, yeah. And we have our delicious meal. So let's go ahead and give this a try. Mmm. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is really good. Still spicy even though I watered it down. Oh my gosh. Okay. As usual, I'm not going to bore you with me eating all this delicious food. I'm just going to sit back, relax, enjoy it with this beautiful view. Oh yeah. All right, folks, that was a delicious meal. Absolutely perfect. Even though it was still spicy after watering it down, it was still Anyways, I enjoyed that with that delicious cup of Cafe Bustelo coffee. Instant or regular, good stuff, folks. Give it a try if you haven't done so already. I've just been out here relaxing, enjoying this beautiful waterfall just flowing down, and oh, it's been so peaceful. Minus the train that keeps passing by every once in a while. That's been a little bit loud. Oh, but yes, we'll be heading back on this trail and back to the car in a little while. At least I will. For you folks, I'm going to end the adventure right now. I hope you've enjoyed this one with me today. Alright folks, bonus footage. I decided to climb all the way up to the top of this hill to see if I could see where the source of the water is coming from. And I think it's actually a natural spring coming out of the ground. Because as you can see right now, where we're at is completely dry ground, okay? Dry ground, and then you can see these rocks that are lined up over here. Let me show you. But you can see where the rocks are lined up over here, right? So this is dug down. We're going to follow this down. So you can see it's rock lined. Okay, so we've got the, let me go back this way. So it's completely dry here, but it is rock lined. We're going to get to this point over here, and then over there you can see where it's pooling water. Let's get on that side. Sorry for the camera movement, folks. So as you can see, our rock lining comes down this way. Okay, right there. You can see where the water is pooling up over here. So it's pooling here. Looks a little dry there. But you can see, maybe, see where it's flowing right from over here, folks? Hopefully you guys can see that. Let me get you a little closer. See that trickle right there? So I'm wondering if, like down in this area here, this area here is part of a natural spring. On the maps, it doesn't really indicate that, but you can see how the water is pulling up. Now, as it goes down further, you get all this here. We're going to go down a little bit further now. We've got to go around this way. Cross over this fallen tree, which earlier today I saw a squirrel climbing up and down this thing. It was pretty cool. I wasn't quick enough to get my camera out. Let me come around this way. All right, you can see now how the water is starting to flow. like right in this area here, coming down, cascading down these rocks, and the flow is increasing more and more. And at this point, you can see how the water is really flowing so nicely. And that's where that waterfall is. Check that out, folks. There's where the waterfall is. So you can see, let me come back up to the top here. So way over there is where the water looks like it begins, comes all the way down here. Very good flow. And then goes all the way back down this way. And there are rocks lining this area here, sort of like a retention wall. Alrighty, folks, you are on this journey with me right now, big time. We just gotta get through some of this brush here. Get back down to here, and there's where that waterfall is at. You can see how it's pooling right over there. And then it just continues to flow downward. And this, of course, is where we had our little lunch. And then maybe I could show you, let me see. Again, forgive me for the camera work. I'm just trying to show this all at the same time. So you can see there's a pipe. There's a pipe right there where the water is flowing out of. And it goes underneath this bridge. And of course you saw this side earlier. But it goes underneath this bridge. And so there's that pipe with that water flowing there. Good flow of water. And then just continues to cycle all the way down. There you go, folks. So that is where the source of the water is coming from. It looks like it's a natural spring coming out of the ground and just flowing downward. And as you can see, going all the way down this way. And eventually it's going to go underneath the railroad tracks, I believe, and then into a body of water or a pond. I think it goes into a pond. Anyways, there you go, folks. So get out there, explore the areas that you're in, have fun, explore your world, our world, this beautiful world. All right, folks, I will see you on the next adventure. Take care. God bless. I'll see you very soon.